Hey, are you finding it hard to increase your income, make more money in your business, or just to get off the plateaued stage that you're at in your business? Maybe you're currently earning £1,000, £2,000 confidently in your business, but you're looking to hit the 5K, 10K mark. Well, today I want to share with you 3 secrets that are actually secretly keeping you broke. And if you don't change them by this time next year, this video will still be relevant in your life because, well, you are still practicing these 3 things. Are you ready? Well, I'm going to jump right in. So thing number 1 is this. You probably have money mindset issues. Now, what are money mindset issues? You know, your words are powerful. Your word is your bond. Do you ever find yourself wanting something and then you say, oh, it's too expensive? Or do you ever find yourself walking into a shop? Maybe you've walked into Massimo Dutti, or you've gone into Prada, or you've gone into, you know, any of those shops that you enjoy shopping in. Maybe you've gone into one of those shops, and instead of picking up a bag that you really like or a pair of shoes that you really would enjoy wearing, instead you look for what? The red ticket, because it has the sale sign on it. Don't be ashamed. That's how actually most people are. And you know, it's terrible, but that is how most people are. And this is what's terrible about it. Most people don't actually know that they are like that. But today I'm about to change your mindset. Because here is the thing, the more you look out for the knockoffs, the more you look out for the sales, the more you look out for those things that make you to spend less, the more you are programming your mind to believe that you cannot spend the amount of money on those items that you actually really want. And therefore, you will never actually have what you really want. So how does this translate to business? Well, it's exactly the same thing. If you have money mindset issues, if you are unable, my dear, to spend a good amount of money on yourself, then guess what? You are going to find it incredibly difficult, almost impossible, I'd say, to command a large sum of money from clients. Well, how can you ask somebody to pay you 2K, 3K, 5K, 10K so that you can help them when you cannot spend £100, £200, £500 on yourself? Do you see my point? I think you do. So money mindset. If you do not change your mindset concerning money, and just know that money is an abundance. Listen, my dear, you actually have all the money that you need. It might not feel that way. It might not be in your bank account right now. It might not be in your purse right now. It might not be in your hands or within your reach. But mentally, we all have all the money that we need. Money flows. Just like water, it flows to you, it flows through you. You just have to make a few changes so that when it hits your stop, it stays for some time, and so that you can really experience what abundance really, really feels like. But the first step to doing that is really to change any negative mindset you have concerning around money. Otherwise, you won't be able to command any significant sum of money. Did you like that one? You ready for number 2? Okay, let me give you what number 2 is. Number 2 is your lack of investment. When was the last time you invested in your business? When was the last time you invested in your personal development? When was the last time you invested in learning a new skill that will help you to upgrade yourself so that you can command the income that you deserve? I will never forget a few years ago, about 5 or 6 years ago, in my old church, we had a fantastic speaker called A.R. Bernard. You might know him. Well, he came to speak with us, and he made a profound impact on my life and in the lives of hundreds of people who actually attended that session. Well, this was pre-Pam, the Pam that you see right now. This was before I went into online business, before I became serious about business, to be quite honest with you. So this was quite some time ago. Now, A.R. Bernard, what he said that day is there was a point in his life when he was earning £4 per hour. Then there was a point in his life when he was earning £400 per hour. Then there was a point in his life when he started to earn £4,000 per hour. And now you couldn't even catch him for a second for £4,000. That guy is earning serious amounts of money. But what changed? What changed isn't the person, because he is still the same A.R. Bernard. He's still the same person. He still has the same 24 hours a day as you have and as I have. So he is still A.R. Bernard. But what changed in his life is what he upgraded. his skills. And therefore his time, his 24 hours is actually worth a lot more than the majority of the population, because he comes with a lot more oomph. You know, when you hire A. Bernard, when you get him to speak at your event, you are going to be, you know, you're going to be seeing a lot of movement in people's lives in the area of their business. So you are not employing the same A. Bernard that you would have employed 6 years ago. Why? Because he has incrementally increased his worth by studying and investing in himself. I remember a few years ago, my first job, I was earning £3.25 per hour. And I would never forget one day I was praying and I really felt a voice ask me, Pam, what would you like to be earning? And at that time, when you are used to earning £3 per hour, having £1,000 per month was like, oh my goodness. So that was what I said. I said I wanted to earn £1,000 per month. And within a month, I was earning £1,000. And again, I said, I want to be earning £4,000 a month. And within a couple of months, I was earning 4K. And again, I said, hold on a minute. Is it possible that if I put my mind on something, is it possible that if I upgrade my skill, is it possible that if I invest in myself financially, if I invest in myself, in my time, if I use my time better, and if I read more books, if I have mentors and coaches and people who have walked the walk that I want to walk, is it possible that if I do all of those things in my life, that I can command the income that I know that I deserve? I'm talking crazy income. Is that possible? Well, I decided to try it. And I did. And I can never forget one day, the very first webinar that I held, you know, where I closed at 70%, and I saw a serious amount of money in my bank account within 24 hours, £15,000 within 24 hours was in my bank account, people pouring to work with me. And that was when I knew that if you desire something, and if you invest in yourself, and if you upgrade your skill, if you upgrade your mindset, change your money mindset, upgrade yourself in various ways, learn new skills, then you can pretty much command the amount of money that you deserve. But if you don't do this, you are going to remain broke, my dear. It is the truth. You are going to remain broke. So that is the second thing that I want you to be thinking about. So the third reason that you might remain broke is because you are not charging what you deserve. Now, there are so many coaches, consultants, service providers, so many entrepreneurs, so many wonderful women out there who are not charging what they deserve. And the reason I know that you are there is because you are watching me right now, because I used to be that person. Hands up. I used to be that person. I can never forget one of my products that I charge around £2,000 for to work with me as part of a group. Guess what? I actually initially created that product, meaning in my mind to charge only £199. That is what I thought I was worth, and what I thought that same product, which I now charge 2K for, so 10 times as much, that is what I thought it was worth. So just imagine if I worked with 5 people at £199, how much would I earn? £1,000. But if I worked with 5 people at 2K, which is what I charge for that product right now, how much do I earn? 10K overnight. Overnight. You know, many people think it's hard to make money. Many people think that it's hard to increase your income, but it isn't. It isn't hard at all. You just have to make a few shifts here and there. Increase your confidence. And one of the ways you increase your confidence is by upgrading yourself. Now, the more I upgraded myself, this is my secret, and it's no big secret. That's the secret. You know, the more I upgraded myself, the more I invested in myself, the more I thought, hold on a minute, you are getting all of this when you get to work with me. Therefore, this is what I really want to charge. And I just went ahead and I charge what I charge because I believe, in fact, that I am worth more than that. You are getting it at a bargain. That's truly what I believe when people come to work with me. So what are you going to do about the things that I've shared with you? Let me know in the comments below. I'm really, really curious to know, what are you going to do? Which was your biggest takeaway? Let me know in the comments. Which of these 3 things that are keeping you broke are you going to change today? Today, not tomorrow, today. One of my favorite quotes is this: the best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago. The second best time is now. So I want you, don't beat yourself up. Don't say, oh my goodness, I've been doing this and I'm not able to charge what I deserve, and this is probably why I'm broke. No, let's not walk in the past. Let's move ahead. Drop in the comments below for me, what are you going to be changing right now? And here is the other thing I want you to do. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, make sure you do, because again, this is one of the things, the keys that's going to help you to upgrade your mindset and upgrade your bank balance. So subscribe to this channel so that you can watch future things that I bring out. But more than subscribing to this channel, I want you to hit the link in the comments below, or rather in the section below. Hit the link below and join me over in my Facebook group, the Female Entrepreneur Movement. Over there, I do lots of mentoring and I support women like you who are looking to make big shifts in your bank balance, in your finances, in your mindset, and of course in your life. So if you are looking for an abundance in your life, then join me over at the Female Entrepreneur Movement community. The link is right below. But here is the other thing. Before you click off, here's what I want you to do. If you are joining me over on Facebook, you know what to do, my dear. Hit the like, the share button, drop a comment as well, but share this video out so that thousands of women out there can be impacted just like you have. Well, thank you so much for joining me today, and I will see you on the next video. Don't forget that link. Don't forget that link. All right, take care. Bye.